Welcome to the Sims Cold War Museum. To your right, you will find the Truman Wing. Artifacts include the C-47 plane, which is one of the first planes that sent food to West Berlin. In addition, you will find a Korean military uniform worn by a South Korean who was helped by the Americans. As you proceed, you will find the Eisenhower Wing. Artifacts in the Eisenhower Wing include a bullet-filled scrap piece of metal from the U-2 plane driven by pilot Powers that was shot down in Soviet airspace.
And say hello to our dear friend Harry Truman.
You are now entering the Kennedy Wing. Artifacts include a representation of the Bay of Pigs where blood spots signify the rebellious Cubans' tragic defeat. In addition, there is a submarine which was found on the coast of Cuba that almost caused a nuclear attack on America.
And now that we have seen all of the downstairs wings, we will follow our presidential friends upstairs for more. On the second level, you will find the presidential suite where you can meet and greet with the presidents of the Cold War. Here, you will be able to meet and greet with Harry Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, John F. Kennedy, Lyndon Johnson, Richard Nixon, Henry Ford, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, and George H.W. Bush. And to move on with our tour, we are now approaching the third level of the museum.
Next is the Nixon Wing. Artifacts include an unfired bomb from the B-52 bombers on the attack of assumed communist base camps in Cambodia. In addition, there is a ping pong table illustrating the sport that united America and China in the ping pong diplomacy. In the Ford Wing, you will find authentic pages of the Helsinki Declaration, which allowed Eastern European citizens to have protected religious, political, and economic freedoms. As you proceed, you will enter the Carter Wing. Artifacts include a helicopter that was used by the Soviets to invade Afghanistan. In addition, there is a video projection showing SS-20 missiles aimed at Western Europe, the invasion of Afghanistan, and suppression solidarity, which all contributed to the ending of detente between America and the Soviet Union. In the Reagan Wing, artifacts include a missile showing the emphasis that Reagan put on building up the army as much as possible. In addition, there is a video of Soviet troops departing in their tanks from Afghanistan, pushed out by American assistance to Afghan troops.
Lastly, you will be approaching the George H.W. Bush Wing. As you can see, there are pieces of the fallen Berlin Wall which divided Germany and stood as a symbol of the oppressive government. You will also see a painting depicting the end of the Cold War by the curators of this tasteful museum, showing the impact of the Cold War today. Aspects from the painting include the space race and the nuclear arms race. On behalf of our staff, we would like to thank you for visiting the Sims Cold War Museum.